What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 90 of our MLB The Show 23 Baltimore's franchise mode here on the channel. Well, Baltimore, they have done a lot of things so far in this franchise. A lot of things right. They've won a lot of games. I've won a couple World Series as well. But we're coming here, we're like 15 and 13, so a very slow start. But coming to the All-Star game, we're doing fairly well. We're about 20 games-ish above 555 and 38. Take a look at some trades right now. That's nothing too crazy. But Baltimore, we've done a lot here. Take a look at the players, how they're doing. Everyone's doing fairly well. 20 home runs from Jordan. Everyone's doing fairly well. I like kind of where everyone's at average-wise. Some of the averages could be a little better. Mike Trout, they have 4 home runs, 292 average. Not too shabby for Mike Trout off the bench right there at a 69 nice overall. Love to see that right there. Definitely love to see that. But pitching staff, Golden's getting it done. Leiter's doing okay. Nola's 10-2. Not too shabby for Aaron Nola. Rockers, ERA is kind of garbage. Bowich as well. Kerkering's not doing too hot. I don't know how the game kind of picks and chooses when players are going to do good opposed to not. Like Todd Lilly, a 4.18 ERA, 26 saves, 6 blown saves. That is mental. 6 blown saves, a 4.18 ERA for Todd Lilly. Don't really know why he is struggling. Aaron Nola, though, did win his 200th career game. So good for Aaron Nola right there. He's 25-9 in his 2 seasons here in Baltimore. One of them being his 200th career victory. He's got how many strikes? He's got a lot of strikeouts, I think. Grayson Rodriguez. There you go. Grayson is a all-star here. You like to see that there for Grayson Rodriguez. Cade Povich is the only relief pitcher made for the American League. Todd Lilly, closer there. You like to see that. Good old Todd Lilly closer. Let's see, any catchers, first baseman, no second baseman. Former Oriole Kobe Mayo, and has Gunnar Henderson too, so Orioles have quote-unquote 2 third basemen. Let's see, any outfielders. Jordan Alvarez makes, I'm assuming, as the DH type right there. 269, 20 home runs for Jordan Alvarez. Riley Green, Kirstead, and Jason Dominguez right there, so a former Baltimore Oriole and a current Baltimore Oriole in the All-Star game. So lots of Orioles make it for the American League right there. It's almost like the Orioles develop these players very well. They sell them high, and they get good returns back for them. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But as we're kind of making our way through this one, we do have about a month left of our MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. The rest of the videos are going to be like this. Hopefully, MLB The Show 24 is ready for us by the time we are out of episodes. I mean, we have Madden going on right now. We have UFC going on right now. But I kind of hope that, I don't know, I hope that there is something available for us to do, something that we can get done. I don't know. It's going to be kind of a waiting game to see, how everything's going with the people that do the rosters for MLB The Show 24. Last time I checked, they were at 12 of 30 teams done. They had just finished the Nationals and the Yankees, so I guess they're working on the AL and NL East currently. They have, I think, 4 divisions done, maybe. It's got to be like 4 divisions done, because they have 12 teams. They have, I don't know, 12 or 30 teams done. I think the West is done. There's another division that's done as well. But it's just, it's a lot. Look at that. Grayson Rodriguez wins Cy Young Award again. Like his 4th straight Cy Young Award. Dude's just an absolute unit out there getting things done. Honestly, could not ask for a better anything, really, when it comes to a pitcher. I know how MLB The Show is. I know he's not going to make the Hall of Fame for whatever reason. He's going to have over 3,000 strikeouts. he's going to have over 200 career wins, and for some reason he won't make it to the Hall of Fame. Absolute garbage right there. Like, it makes no sense. You got to think if players like Craig Kimbrell, there's a very good chance Craig Kimbrell doesn't make the Hall of Fame, just because that's how this game works. We had, was it last year's MLB The Show, we had his name's not Harrison Bader, that's the center fielder. We had Josh Hader. Josh Hader was one save shy of breaking Mariano's record. So he had 641 career saves when he retired, and he didn't make the Hall of Fame as one shy of being the all-time saves record list. And honestly, personally, if that was me, I would have stuck it out for one more year. Craig Kimbrell, though, he does retire, same thing as Aaron Nola. So it's going to be a toss-up here on who makes the Hall of Fame. Nola does have 200 career wins, which is great for Aaron. I love to see that Aaron hopefully gets the Hall of Fame nod right there. 200 wins, that is a huge milestone. It really is, honestly, a huge milestone right there. To have, it's not a very, common thing anymore, especially in the way how modern pitchers are used. 200 wins, 200 innings, 300 strikeouts. Those things just don't come by that often anymore. Which is why it's such a big deal when, like, Adam Wainwright did it, and why he kind of increased his career ERA by a whole run to try and get that 200th career win. Insane how that final season played out for Adam. But we're going through here, and he is Colt Tucker. Colt Tucker's real popular right now, by the way. Colton Welker. Let's see. Yeah, no one really fancy retired. 720 career saves for Craig Kimbrell. A career 292 ERA. 1,600 strikeouts. 500 walks. Allowed 107 home runs. 407 runs. 375 of them were earned in 1,155 innings pitched. Aaron Nola finished season 16-7. 207 career wins. 2,800 strikeouts. A career 3.56 ERA. I mean, I feel like those are Hall of Fame numbers. Jose Altuve makes the Hall of Fame with 3,000 hits, a 298 average. Craig Kimbrell makes the Hall of Fame with 720 career saves, but no Aaron Nola. I gotta crack the code on how pitchers make the Hall of Fame, because I feel like 3,000 strikeouts, 200 wins doesn't mean anything anymore for pitchers. But take a look how players ended up this season here. You got Gunnar. I guess how the limestone look for next season. You got Gunnar, Jackson, Torkelson, Alvarez. The offense is the same. Blaze Jordan, Trout, Edgar Carrera, and Max Wagner and Sima Basalo going to be on the bench. Rotation going to change things up. We did bring in Shane Bieber to kind of fill in that role of Aaron Nola. 71 overall. Jack Leiter is like nose diving super hard for some reason. The guy's averaged like 20 wins a season his entire career. We did bring back Felix Bautista too, by the way. But I don't know. But